Hey guys, Mr. Freakins here, and there's been something that's been bugging me just a little bit recently, so I thought I'd make a little rant about it. So, when Gravity Falls ended, we had just had the final Gravity Falls episode, and things got crazy in it. But the thing I noticed, in a lot of YouTube comments, and a lot of people saying online, a lot of people would make the joke, oh, this is not a kid's show anymore, or was this show meant for kids? And things like that. Which, you know, it's funny and everything because of the crazy stuff that happened in it, but a lot of people seem to be taking that seriously. I notice a lot of people are saying, oh, this isn't a kid's show anymore, this shouldn't be meant for kids. I very much disagree. It is still a kid's show. It's not just Gravity Falls that this happens with. I've noticed it in other cartoons as well. Like, when some of the stuff that happens in Steven Universe, people will often say, this is definitely not for kids. Even when in My Little Pony, when there was like a Dragon Ball Z style battle, people were saying, oh, it's not for little girls anymore. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. When people try to claim that these shows aren't for kids anymore, I feel like they're ashamed of watching a kid's show. There's so many good cartoons out there, and there's a lot of older people like me. Like I'm a full-grown man, and I love watching cartoons. But I feel like there's a lot of people out there who even though they enjoy this stuff, they still have that, they're still ashamed of it, you know? And so they'll find any way they can to sort of, you know, just to sort of pretend that it's for them as well. And the thing is that, yeah, a lot of these shows are designed to be enjoyed by all ages. They're still aimed at a certain age group though, and a lot of people have to come to terms with that. The thing is that you can rationalise any cartoon as not being a kid's show. Because, I mean, all cartoons are made by adults. I mean, I don't know if there's any cartoons out there made by kids. They're all made by adults, so of course there's going to be some adult references, some adult humour mixed in there, just some things that are going to go over kids' heads. But that's because it's adults that are working on the show. A lot of these shows are made with the intent of them being enjoyed by a wide audience, but they're still aimed at kids. It is kids' entertainment. And some people are ashamed of that. But you shouldn't be. I mean, okay, some crazy stuff happened in that Gravity Falls finale. I mean, take this clip for example.
Not so fast! You two wait here! I've got some children I need to make into corpses!
A lot of people, after watching that, were like, whoa, kids shouldn't be watching this. Why not? Kids can handle stuff. When I was a kid, I watched tons of crazy stuff, and I turned out fine. Well, I mean, fine. I don't get it. I mean, like, I feel a lot of these people who say, "Oh, you know, oh, this is too scary for kids," or "This is too weird or messed up for kids." I'm pretty sure when all you guys were kids, you watched stuff like that too. I don't see what the problem is. Kids can handle a lot more stuff than some people give them credit for. They're smarter than people give them credit for too. I mean, a lot of people claim that a lot of these, like, complicated plots that some cartoons have will go over kids' heads. But kids are smart. Well, most kids anyway. they can figure it out. It's not that hard. I just feel like when it comes to cartoons like Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, My Little Pony, just all these different cartoons, like every cartoon basically, I feel like people just shouldn't underestimate the kids that watch it, and they shouldn't feel ashamed of enjoying it if they're an adult. You know, it is kids' entertainment, but there's nothing wrong with enjoying it as a grown-up. And I feel like some people just don't realise that. Anyway, sorry for the weird kind of video. I just wanted to make just a little quick rant, try something a bit different. I've got the Q&A video on the way. That should be up in a few days. And yeah, I'll see you next time.